this is something different. The races at Hagerstown and Port Royal got canceled this weekend because of the rain, and we're here at a drag strip at the 4 Wide Nationals at the drag strip, the Zmax Dragway in Concord, North Carolina. We got a special invite from my friend, Mr. Cruz Pedregon, NHRA superstar, one of my buddies that I've known for the last year or two, and met him through iRacing, through our CFM Esports website and race team, iRacing team. So we're out here checking it out. I don't know what to expect because I've only been to one NHRA race ever. I've never really been in the pits, so excited to see what this is about. Thanks to Cruz for the opportunity. Really looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm pumped to be here. It's so loud. You guys can probably hear whenever they take off, but it's wicked. There's a crowd here. It's a beautiful day. Thanks for the hookup, Cruz. This ought to be fun. Brought a couple gifts for my buddy Cruz. He sponsors our iRacing team, so brought some decals and a couple shirts. Hopefully we get him to wear one. This is cool, man. I'm excited to meet him. So we're here. I got my buddy Eric, old fabricator at Butler, also Fluidine.
Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good show.
We're here. We got our credentials from Cruz. Pretty pumped about this. Don't even know where to go. What's up, man?
How's it going?
What you doing? Dad here?
Nah, he's just me.
I gotcha. Of course, we would run into a dirt track guy here at the drag strip.
Always. What are you doing? What is this?
We're here watching Cruz Pedregon.
What is this?
I got merch for him. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
You win Cherokee.
I'm sorry.
You win Cherokee, I don't even get it.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. Anyways, you too. Dirt track fans here, so. You ready?
Hi guys.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
See you right there.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
good? Okay, you're
Cool.
all
Thank
set.
y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The staff at Charlotte Motor Speedway is pretty dang nice, I would say. So, or maybe we go the other way. Maybe we go the other way. Credential meeting. So yeah, this is yeah, this is it. You want to walk outside?
You got a picture from down here first.
Cool. Wow.
Personally, this is my first time here, but I think tonight's cool because, well, I don't know if we'll be here at night, but you know, they do the nighttime stuff.
Yeah.
The speeds are up, it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's dark, you know, you get to see all the fire. To me, that's really cool.
The only problem is right now, we have no clue where Cruz is parked. So we're gonna go search for Cruz. What's up, man? Say hey up to the YouTube channel.
It's Fergy time, NHRA, baby.
Let's go. That's cool right there. This is operation, ain't it? Holy crap. So we made it to Cruz's pit area. We'll call Cruz here in a minute, get him to take us on the tour, but dude, there ain't nothing like this. This is pretty wicked. This is cool right here. This Cruz is taking us back here. This is my buddy Eric.
Hey, good to meet you,
Nice to
Cruz.
meet you, yeah. Main fabricator for Oh, really? You probably build your
Yeah, that's awesome.
Here you submerge.
Oh, very cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, I've got some stuff for you too.
Well, we went and supported already.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
we hit the trailer up already.
Well, you guys want to hop in here? We'll go on we'll drop this up while you guys follow.
Sure.
You guys give them the right time. They're just getting ready to put it together. We'll probably fire this thing up probably in another 15 minutes or so. A lot of these guys do the same thing. We look at the last second to determine the compression ratio. Whether it's one way or the other. We want to make sure we're
Right
where
on
we
the
need to
money.
be. Yeah. It's crazy. We changed the head gaskets like 2,000 or 3,000.
It's so funny because you're probably so used to this now that it doesn't even like affect you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
For us, for me, I can't imagine even remotely. I struggle changing the carburetor.
Well, you guys change the suspension part, the stagger, your shock, your spring rate. We do the motor and the clutch. That's our main address.
Slick.
This is ridiculous.
The thing about nitromethane is you can pour it on the ground and throw a match to it. It won't light.
A couple things you can add to your collection
Thank you, brother.
there. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Heck yeah.
So more than 15, 20 pounds, honestly. You know, I think in every race car, weight is a factor.
Yeah.
You know,
I just didn't know how much it mattered with these horsepower type cars. I come from legend cars.
Yeah.
We got low horsepower, so weight is a big difference for us.
well, like I said, if you ask the drivers, they want to eat whatever they want to eat and be heavy.
Yeah.
Be as heavy as you can. I lost 20 pounds, and a lot of it was because I didn't want to go over the weight scale more than I had to. So as a driver, you gotta please the crew chief, you know, so to speak. Yeah. But every crew chief out here will say, "Yep, I want the lightest car, the lightest driver, and blah blah blah." So
I would love for my brother to tell me what to eat though.
these kids here from a tech school, so we're
I seen that you were giving them a little.
There's Redline Oil, our partner. You know, we work with them on the team, and they a lot of kids in the engineering, you know, and a lot of younger adults that are pick great career paths. So
Where are they from?
they're from a tech school. They're studying engineering, and I don't know exactly the tech school, but they're from a tech school, and they have a connection with Redline Oil, and so they come out here to see the races, and we kind of encourage them and just tell them a little about what we do, and pretty fun, pretty cool to see these young people taking career paths and what we all like, you know, cars.
Like that with technical college.
I was telling them, my dad always said, if you work on trucks and cars and are in that business, you'll never go broke because we'll always need them, right?
Exactly.
You need to move people and feed them. And
I think
I've talked to a lot of people over the years about this, that over the years people emphasize so much on going to 4-year college that we don't have enough technical people out there. Enough plumbers, electricians, mechanics.
Any
We've got a
dealership,
shortage of that stuff in pretty much everything now.
any dealership that I go to and visit, there's a shortage of techs and trucks, cars, you name it. You know, face the good people are hard to come by, right? So
Well, I had a girl reach out to me like it's been about 4 years ago now, about working on like a dirt late model. She was going to school at NCI. Well, she put in her 1,000 hours or 2,000 hours with us, and long story short, I got her a job with me and him at Butlerville, and then that led to she come help me on the race car. I introduced her to Jeremy Bullins, who crew chief for Brad Keselowski. Then she went to work for Penske, and then now, like I guess it was 2 years ago, she actually was on the all-women crew in IndyCar, in the Indy 500.
Yeah, nice.
And like I texted her whenever she done that, and I was like, hey.
I didn't even know she had done that.
Yeah, so it's like, I was like, hey, that, you know, don't forget about us little people down here in the dirt world, now that she's on the IndyCar team.
That's awesome. Good for her. You know, it's funny because I see a lot more female in the tech industry also.
So Cruz is apparently about to warm up. Got his gas mask, so I can only imagine. The anticipation's killing me, bro. It's quiet. It's always the most quiet before the storm. Here we go. That's pretty wild, ain't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a combination of at the end of the day, it's raw horsepower. I mean, if you can get the clutch locked up with power, you're going to go faster. But you know, it's just a matter of, you know, then if you give it too much power, what happened to us earlier, that's what will happen. You just blow the freaking tires off it, right? So we're like wide open, where you guys, you have the ability to feather it and do your thing, right? But this track was pretty fast. If you can run 85, that's pretty fast track. Now, if the sun, let's just say, for example, here's what would knock that track down 500s, where we'd be running 390s, is that sun poke out and the temperature goes up like 5 or 6 degrees ambient, the track will warm up 10 degrees, 15 degrees. That'll slow that sucker right down. So it's amazing how much sun affects the asphalt. So the hotter it is, the grip goes away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this was ideal. Cloudy and not as hot as like you can throw down. It's like you guys having a heavy track.
Yeah, I was gonna
versus,
say, you know what you can.
Exactly.
Even when it's overcast for us, it's like
right.
it's gonna stay wetter.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be okay.
You can hammer down. Yeah. So it's great to have a fast track package, but it's as important, maybe more so, to have a
Switch.
yeah, just like you guys,
That's what I had to say,
right?
yeah,
Right?
we
Yeah. Remember,
got slick.
I think I was telling Evan, man, I watch those guys, and every time there's a big race, the track is slicked up, and
That's what it is. I mean, 100 lappers.
Yeah, and it's like, man, all that. So guys, that's where guys like that shine, or you haven't seen their, you guys, you know,
For sure.
That's where the setup guys and the drivers, you know, shine. Like, to me, the real test of any racing is when the track is not good.
Yeah.
That'll test your crew chief and the driver. Same thing in this deal. You know, so the iRacing thing's so funny. I mean, like I said, just when I think, man, I'm getting pretty good, and then it slicks off. It's like,
It's
man,
a whole different deal.
It's a whole, yeah.
It's
like,
honestly, but it's just funny that you guys plan for that, because that's where, truthfully, that's where where everybody shines. That's where the talent, crew chief wise.
yeah, right. Well, you see the guys that are there late, you know, like with you guys, it's you and
JD, Madden.
yeah, Madden. You know, so we're right there.
So you see what I was asking about the white paint?
Wheelie bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Just see how far it's on it.
Yeah.
So I think these are our tracks right here, aren't they?
Yep. Yeah, you went a little left, like.
Yeah, and then it corrected it. Then yeah, that's it. It's yeah. Well, see, there's a cushion right here. I figured if I bounce off the cushion, she'll be back over the middle. Yeah. Yeah.
So how many runs do you get out of them tires? Like, what,
you know, if we can get 10, if we can hit 10, you see right here, they, I don't know.
That's a little intimidating though. Like,
but look at all these trees right
that's
here.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look that far away either.
Right. When you're like you can't even look at that or that. But yeah, so I haven't seen Hagen's thing yet, but
it was wicked.
so here's what we have is we have a button to push, and if that fails, we have to let go of the, because at the finish line we grab the brake. But if that doesn't work, you have to reach over outside of the cockpit kind of and hit the manual lever. But evidently he couldn't reach it. So, and then I heard when he stopped, he's sitting there, and then he actually hit it and then popped out. I really thoroughly enjoyed his style and his personality. Was he doesn't drive anymore, but Don O'Neill.
Yeah, O'Neill.
Don O'Neill was, like, to me, entertaining.
He
They call him the real deal, right? And I remember one time, and I could relate to it because I race a lot of go-karts, even these things. He made a comment. He wasn't fast for some reason. I don't know if it was Eldor. It was a big race. And he's a Southern guy, so he has a little bit of an accent. And something that registered with me is they said, hey, the guy interviewed him said, hey, what was the problem? Because he went from being like mid-pack to like on it. He goes, his comment was, I just had to get up on that old wheel. He basically, to me, translation, he was just in there putzing around. He said, man, I just got my elbows up and just,
get up on the wheel.
Get up on, he had to get up on that old wheel. And then really that was it, you know. And it was good to hear a guy speak the truth.
Oh, and it's amazing too that you can do that. Like in the style of racing, it's sometimes like it's just not possible to do it. But like me and him's got we have a signal. Like, you know, he sponsored me.
Yeah.
We have one signal for get up on the wheel, and that's spin the sticks.
The hardest track on, if you're running the supers, and to me of all iRacing is Lernerville when the track's like 100%.
Yeah.
Like that thing there, like because you have the threat, you can't bang off the wall.
No.
You're gonna go off the wall if you're up there.
And you have to be up in the banking to be fast.
Yeah, and that slider line works on iRace. I don't know if it does.
Yep. It does in real life.
Yeah, slider line works really, and the guys that are good, they can hit that thing, and you know, it's
Right there, yeah. Done that a few times. Right?
Yeah, I gotta get the angle right, but I'm pretty sure.
No bubbles. Man, that's awesome. Dude, hey, thank you, Cruz.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's awesome. So we just finished up with Cruz. Really didn't record a lot because honestly, I was learning, and you hate to, I don't want to mess up those moments. So he was explaining to me how whenever the engine blows up, typically these holes right here and these flaps right here basically relieve some of the pressure. The one in the center too, right here. But fun fact, Cruz puts on all of his wraps, which is pretty wicked.
Yeah, so last I heard, a brand new body, fresh out of the mold, was like $80,000.
Cool.
His number sounded low to me because
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, you got 300 pounds of carbon fiber.
That's what I was thinking too. Awesome. Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure after everything, like ready to go, sitting on the car, it's about a little over about $100,000.
That's wicked.
And I'm in charge of 3 of them.
I gotcha. Dude, thanks for the information, brother.
No problem.
What's your name?
Austin.
Chris Ferguson. Nice to meet you, bud.
You as well.
Yes, sir. Cruz, if you're watching this, thank you again, man. It's awesome. What are the drag races?
that's the drag racing.
Well, we got the dirt track crew here.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That's what it's all about right there. Hey man, you drive race cars?
Yeah, hey man.
You drive race cars?
Kind of a hurry up and wait deal.
I
So
know.
The water's, it does that, I won't say every time, but anytime you have major rain saturation, sun, it swells up the asphalt and it brings everything to the front and it seeps. I hate to say it, it's been doing that for hours.
Were they up there like relieving the pressure out of it?
You know what, I don't know what they were doing, but maybe.
Yeah.
But what they used to have to do, like in Houston where the water table's low, they used to dig ditches on the side of the track and so that
I've
so it would
seen
drain
that
off.
before,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wicked.
yeah, but it's the water table, you know, it's
Oh yeah.
Hi!
And thank y'all for driving us too.
No problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm driving a race car driver.
No, my dad calls me a steering wheel holder.
Yeah.
Steering wheel holder?
Yeah.
That's what my son says. He's a semi-professional steering wheel holder.
Yep. All right, we're here at Zmax Dragway. You got CFM Esports on the side of Cruz Pedregon Snap-on. Funny car, nitro funny car. It's just an honor to have Cruz involved with our esports team, and it's been an honor to be here this weekend, having a good time with them. I really appreciate the hospitality, and we look forward to doing other stuff with Cruz here in the future. I'd like to see him back in the dirt late model, so you never know, but like I said, just honored to be on the side of this car and hopefully in victory lane here on Sunday. World famous Kyle Armstrong.
And Henry Armstrong.
And Henry,
it's
his
his
birthday.
Hey.
Happy 35th birthday, Mr. Henry.
Thank you, thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Eating pimento and cheese sandwich.
I'm telling you. Dude, he just took a mad dump for sure. There goes Cruz. He's up next. That was wild. Have no words. Cruz rips out there, I rip out there.
That's unbelievable.
That is wicked. Couple grease missiles. Cruz knows what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. They say he's in the number one spot. Did they say he was in the number one spot?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go, Cruz. That was an experience. I don't know what else to say. I'm tickled to death. If you have never been to an NHRA race, come see the Top Fuel Nitro funny cars.
You gotta come out here. You gotta come out here. It's an experience. If you've never been out here, you've got to experience it at least once.
Yes. There's nothing like it. And Cruz literally got us front row parking.
Sure did. He's already in his truck.
I know, he's
He's already
terrible.
in his truck.
Yep. Thank you. That's a wrap from the 4Y Nationals from Fergy Time YouTube. Thanks for joining.
For a while there,